Not nice, you're rude. Look what you're putting me through. I'd never do this to you.
Hey everyone, it's Michelle and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I love it if you join my little family. Click that subscribe button, comment down below and say hi. I love supporting other channels. And if you're a returning subscriber, as always, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for supporting me. I love you. You're the real MVPs. Now let's get into the products. I bought a bunch of new things I want to try out. I'm actually wearing them right now. You'll see a tutorial in just a few minutes, a quick rundown of how I try it on and how it works on the skin. But I'll just show you quickly what I bought. We'll get this out of the way. First and foremost, if you're here for the dupe for the Rihanna Body Lava or the Patrick Ta Glow Body Oil. I don't own either one of those, but I have tried them in the store and they were lovely, but they are super expensive, like $68 Canadian. Around that range. If I'm wrong, I'll put it up on the screen. But I found something that is so similar that was $10. That's right, $10 at Walmart. It is the Hard Candy Just Glow Body Luminizer Head to Toe Skin Glow. Does this not look familiar to you? And they actually have a lighter one as well, just like Patrick Ta, who has the lighter and darker versions. Mind you, I got the darker version and I think it's great. It is not sticky at all. It doesn't really have a smell, so if you're sensitive to smells, that's good. I was hoping it would have more like a coconut smell or something, you know, remind you of summer or sunscreen, but it doesn't. Put it on the back of the hand here so I could show you the difference. Okay, let's get it going. Please don't tell me this is broken. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna rub it in. Yeah, it really doesn't smell like nothing. So we'll just rub it into the skin. It's definitely not sticky. It feels moisturizing. You can see very tiny, like gold sparkles. So here's a comparison. You see this one looks a little bit bronzed. It looks kind of shiny and hydrated, whereas this one is white and pale as a ghost. You see it for yourself. It definitely works and does something. And this was only $10. Like, you can't go wrong. And if you really don't like it, you can return it. I don't have $70 to spend on a body oil. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I wonder if this works. And it is awesome. Like, it feels great. It looks nice. It's definitely made a difference, but it's not like orangey. It's not too dramatic where you look like you have a fake tan on, but it definitely gives you a nice glow. I think it's gonna look awesome when you're wearing dresses and shorts in the summertime, all over your legs. It's gonna be so beautiful. I'm super excited to use that. So I'm gonna show you the rest of the products I bought as I'm trying them on my face. If you're interested in seeing that, then please keep watching. The first thing I'm dying to try is this Hard Candy Glitterazzi in Mad About Mars. You have two different liquid colors, the eyeshadow duo. You have a sparkly color right here, and then a beautiful mauvey reddish tone here, burgundy. I love these type of colors. I think I'm going to stick this color on the outer V and then this color on the inner part of the lid, and maybe go in with a powder shadow for the crease. So we'll just take our trusty Jaclyn Hill palette. Go in with some nice warm tones that'll really complement it. I'm going to go in with a mixture of this and this. Just really buff that in there. There. So how's everyone been? Things for me have been really crazy. I just found out that we are being forced to move. We're in like a geared to income housing, and since my son has moved out, we are overhoused. We have an extra bedroom here, but I'm very comfortable here. I really like it here. The last place that housing had put me in was really awful. My son, my daughter, and I, we were there for over 5 years. We ended up having to get police reports and doctor's notes to be able to get out of there. There was drugs going on, like serious heavy crack deals going on in the park. Somebody was stabbed on my front lawn. They had a basketball court in a park inside of the survey complex that we were living in. So in the basketball court, somebody was shot, a teenager, because I guess he got in an argument with somebody. That's how people deal with things around this area. I had problems with neighbors on both sides of me threatening me, causing me all sorts of problems because I didn't like to drink and get high. So apparently that meant I was snotty and thought I was better than them. So anytime I would try to leave my house, they'd be wanting to fight me. They'd be calling me names and stuff. These are like late 30-year-old women. So it was really sad. And I really barely wanted to leave my house. We ended up having a brick thrown through our window. That was it. We finally got police reports and were able to get out of there. And that's when we moved to where we are now, which I've been here for like 6 years, and I'm very happy here. I have had no problems here, but now because we have an extra room, we are being forced to move. So it's been very, very stressful for my daughter and I. She doesn't want to move. She doesn't want to have to bus to school. She has bad anxiety as it is. So we're really praying that we can stay in the same area, but it's not looking very good. It's looking like we're gonna get stuck back in a survey, which causes us so much anxiety. On a more positive note, I won the Easter challenge with Susie Cosmetics, and I'm going to be having a palette shipped to me, so that is super awesome. I like never win anything, and her makeup looks so stunning, so I can't wait to try it. Oh, I could be here all day with these eyebrows. You know me and my eyebrows. I'm going to go in with a smaller brush and maybe take this red tone right here. Just go right into the crease with that. Back in with the blending brush. Buff out the edges just a little. So the first thing we're going to try that's new is one of these brushes here. These are both the same. They're a small concealer brush by Wet n Wild. And then I also got one by Mariposa, another concealer brush, like a very flat, thin brush. I've been really into cutting my crease lately, and I don't have a lot of brushes for that, so I really want to find like the perfect brush and have a few of them because I do a lot of looks and then sometimes they get dirty. I also needed something for packing the eyeshadow on the lids. Once I've cut my crease, you want to be really precise so it doesn't go over the line. If anybody has any suggestions that are affordable brushes that you don't have to order online, comment them down below. I'd really appreciate it for cutting the crease and putting the shadow on after you've done the concealer. I think I'm going to try this one, the Mariposa brush. See how thin it is, but it's very flat. That one I think I'm going to use for the eyeshadow, and then I'm going to use the concealer brush for the actual concealer. So let's do this. A little bit of my trusty Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. Let's go in. Let's see how easy this brush works. It's a little flimsy. Not very stiff like I would like it when I'm cutting my crease. It's working okay. That actually worked quite nicely and quite fast. A lot better than the brush I was using. I have been using this brush. Look how tiny this is. Takes me forever to cut my crease. This is the other brush I was using for cutting my crease. It's a Real Techniques brush. It looks like this. It's very nice and flat. It has a pointed edge, very similar to this, but look at the size difference. This one takes forever. This one has more of a rounded edge. This one is great. I'm actually really liking it. It's a little flimsy, so as long as you don't press hard, keep your line nice and straight. Look how quick that is. So happy I picked these up, and they were literally $1 at the Dollar Tree. Now let's go in with this gorgeous Hard Candy Glitterazzi Duo eyeshadow. You have a beautiful chrome sparkly tone on this side, and then you have this burgundy reddish tone on this side. I'm going to try this on the outer crease and this on the inner portion of the lid. I think I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to check in at the end of the day as well to let you know how these products wear. Oh, that's so pretty. Very metallic. It's all about how it applies, if it doesn't go chunky, if it like flakes off during the day. I love the liquid shadows by Essence. If you watch my channel, you would know that. But you know, it's always nice to venture out and see, because they don't have this color in the line by Essence at this time. They have a very limited shade range. And they had a lot of different color combinations in this Hard Candy Glitterazzi range. If you're interested, a lot of pretty different colors, but I just thought I'd just buy one and see how it works before I go nuts buying all the colors. It's going on pretty nice. No problem so far. All right, let's do the glitters. I think we're gonna use the other small concealer brush for the glitter. This is the product I'm so excited about. Me and warm tones, golds and things like that with glitters in it, we are besties. Okay, that didn't bring out a lot on the wand. Let's give it another go. Yeah, not a lot's coming out on the wand. This side, a lot came out on the wand, whereas the sparkle color is not. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's sparkly. Say the sparkle side is not as opaque as I'd like it to be. I'm going to try to build it up, see if that works. It's very pretty though. It's very like foiled with little tiny micro glitters in it. It's actually stunning. If this lasts on my eyes all day, I will be definitely picking up more of these. Look at that. That is so beautiful. It's really eye-catching. I hope the fact that barely anything is coming out on the brush doesn't mean that this product is almost empty or maybe drying out. Like sometimes a cheaper product won't actually have a lot of product in the bottle, if you know what I mean. Look at how opaque this one is. Like, wow, it's so shiny, and just like one swipe, you don't need to go back over it. The glitter side might be meant to be like a topper. It might not be meant to be just worn alone, but that's what I thought I'd try today. It's very pretty. It almost reminds me of like Iron Man or something, how shiny it is. I also purchased these really pretty bridal embellishments, bridal gem embellishments they're called, but look at how stunning these are. I just had to get them because they're so pretty. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for. I might put one in the corner of my eye on an eye look sometimes, or for my SFX makeup looks. These are just so beautiful. Definitely check out your local dollar store. Stickers, stuff like that. I mean, Michael's has beautiful ones, but they're like $10 a pack as opposed to like Butterfingers, as opposed to like $1 or $2. These I did get at Michael's though, because I couldn't find anything like this at the dollar store. Look at these. These are going to be so beautiful. I've seen so many different looks on Instagram with people putting like hearts and stuff all along the crease, and I just thought it was really pretty, and it's festival season, so I know I'll be getting a lot of use out of these. There's so many different colors, hearts, stars, just really pretty, and they have a ton of different ones like this with different shapes, different colors. Okay, girls and guys, guess what I bought? My first pair of lashes. If anybody has used these Kiss lashes, let me know down below how you like them. I have never, believe it or not, worn lashes before. I have a real problem with pulling my lashes out because of mascara. I can't stand the feeling of anything clumpy or heavy on my eyelashes, so I don't know how this is gonna go. And I got the Ardell strip lashes, a clear adhesive, to go with it. Hopefully this glue is good. I have seen some people using the Ardell magnetic lashes. I might get those and try those out. Some people say they suck. Some people say they're great. I think it would be a lot easier than having to glue things onto my lashes, but I wouldn't want them to be like flying off in the wind and stuff. But if you see me wearing these lashes and they're not put on perfectly, They're flying away in the wind. Don't clock me, okay? I'm gonna try my very best to learn how to use these. I don't know if I'm gonna use it right now. The other product I found, Hard Candy has all types of colored mascaras for like $5, which I think is a really good price. I've seen some other ones in the drugstores for closer to $10. This one's in like a teal color. It's called Staycation. I really want to see how this looks. I'm not sure if that's going to go with my eye look right now, but I might just try it just for fun. They did have like a burgundy tone one that probably would look awesome with this eye color. They had one that was just sparkles. They had a darker blue one, a purple one. I just wanted to try one out in case it doesn't really show up, or if it's like flakes all over your face. You know, you never know, right? These things would be perfect for anybody who's into SFX makeup looks or really cool, bright, vibrant eye looks, like all the rainbow eyes and stuff would look super awesome to use something like this. I don't know how you're supposed to get it out. Maybe you take it out of the bottom. Like, look how it's in the package. It's like there's something blocking you from getting into it. Come on. This is gonna be half the video trying to get this out. Okay. So it comes separately like this. Let's see how it looks. I'm kind of afraid. Oh, that's definitely colorful. Should I test it? Oh, that's definitely teal. Okay. Shows up. It's kind of cool. This would be awesome for like a rainbow look. Not perfect for this look in particular. It's different. I wouldn't say it's super dramatic as you might expect it to be. Okay, I don't know if it's just the crease in my eye or if it's actually flaking off already, but I'm noticing right here there is a part of the color of the burgundy color missing. I do not have that problem with the Essence ones, so I hope not, because I thought these were really beautiful. All right, we put it back there. Let's see if it stays. Okay. I do have a lot of creases and folds in my eyes, so that could be just part of it. I don't know if I really want to wear it with this colored mascara, but I want to test it out for you guys and just see how it wears. Could have put black on the top and then like green on the bottom might look really cool. Curious. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's actually what I might do. Might go over the top with the black and just do the lower lashes and see how that wears. And put some teal eyeshadow on the lower lash line to match. That could be really cool. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Because I do have another mascara that I've been just recently trying out. I know it's not new to everybody, but it's pretty new to me. And it's the Maybelline Snapscara. This one has been really good. It doesn't bother my eyes. Like, everybody rants and raves about the L'Oreal, what is it called? I'll have to put it up on the screen. It's the one that people are saying is a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And for some reason, it makes my eyes itch. So I can't use it, and I don't think it's really that great, personally. Let's see how we feel about this color. What's happening there? It's like it's just, yeah, it's just missing in that one spot. Okay. There again, let's see if it stays. I should have got the burgundy considering I do so many warm tone looks, but I just thought for my cool SFX makeup looks and all the new rainbow eye looks and stuff I've been trying, that it would be cool to have like a funky teal or something. You know, it's weird. I can notice it more in the lash line than I do on the tips of the lashes. Like, I really see teal all along the lash line here. It actually looks kind of cool. It actually looks kind of better than the black. The black looks kind of plain. Put a little black over top, just so they match. See, it's all a trial and error. You see, try as you go. We're gonna put some teal right over top. Hopefully it doesn't ruin it with the black. It doesn't do anything for like volume or length or anything like that. I wouldn't say. Yeah, I'd say the one with the Snap Mascara looks a lot thicker. Back in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and we're going to use my favorite shade of the palette, Pool Party, right here for the lower lash line. Like that right underneath. Oh geez, I think I got some in my eyeball. Guess I can just shake it off first. Definitely don't want it flaking in your eye. See, I'm already picking because now I have 2 layers of mascara on here. It's not the mascara's fault, it's my fault. If there's any clumps, I have to get it off. I can't stand it. I just can't stand it. Like people who can do the spider lashes and stuff, I can't, because I can't handle when it has any thickness to my lashes. I don't know how I feel about this. This is getting a little crazy. I might go back in and buff a little bit of a warm tone underneath the shadow because it's really dramatic right now. We're going to use a little bit of this and this, the same colors that we used on the top. And just buff it out a little bit. See if that helps any. Oh geez, look at this. Here's my e.l.f. brush, just came right apart. That isn't good. This is one of my favorites too. Just try to buff it out a little. Yeah, that helps it not look as harsh. And then we're going to take this color right here for the highlight in the inner corner. I think I might use this one. This is Macaroon, Hard Candy, Cashmere Silk. These are beautiful. They smell wonderful. They feel good on the lips. They're not sticky. They're creamy. We're going to use my favorite that needs to be replaced, Nude Suede Shoes by NYX. It's my perfect nude. I'm literally down to the nub. I keep buying other lip liners, hoping that it will be even better than this, and I just keep coming back to this. This one just goes with everything. It matches my lips almost perfectly. I feel like I have something in my eye. Now the last thing I bought, I needed a new setting spray, so I got the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist. You get 2.7 flowing ounces or 80 mils, and it was like $10. Yeah, it was around $10. So I usually use this NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. You get 60 mils. What did I say? This is 80 mils, so it's not that big of a difference. But this one in Canada is about $14 to $16. This one's $10, so I'm hoping I like it more. It's a little bit cheaper and you get a bit more. So let's try it out. Let's see the mister. It's a little harsh. Oh my god, it smells like coconut. Okay, well, I definitely like the smell. I will let you know at the end of the day as well how this held my makeup up, because I have to go do some... Oh, yeah, it comes out a little rough, a little aggressive. It feels like it's spraying you hard in certain spots and misting in others. I'm gonna take my beauty blender so I don't have any like wet droplets. And just kind of pounce everything into the skin. I look like I have under eye bags, even though I've used my NYX color corrector and concealer. I can still see my under eye bags right in the inner corners here. Just put a little bit more concealer there. See if we can brighten that up a bit. The only one that I found that really brightens up my under eyes is the Kat Von D concealer, but it is so thick and heavy it dries out my eyes, so it's really not my favorite. So this is the final look as of now. I'm gonna let you know at the end of the day how the eyeshadow wore, the setting spray, as well as the mascara, if there's any flaking on my face, if I find that the setting spray held my makeup on well. You know the drill. So my final thoughts on the products that I was trying out today. Starting out with the Hard Candy Glitterazzi. It's very pretty. It's still on, but if you look closely, it looks like some is flaking off. I'm not sure if it's because I put on 2 layers or maybe because I have a lot of creases in my eyelids. I'm not sure if I would recommend this. It is only $8. I have been wearing it for 8 hours and it's held up pretty well. We'll go on to the Be Bold Hard Candy Mascara. It's still there. It's not flaking on my face. It's not extreme, but it's definitely something fun. I would recommend these. They're only like $6. And then we'll get into the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Spray. It didn't make my makeup last any longer, I would say. I did have to touch up a bit. I'm very greasy in some areas, so it is a dewy setting mist, so it's not supposed to mattify me. It did help make everything mesh together so you didn't look powdery. I didn't like the sprayer on it, so I don't know. The smell is really good. It's $10. I have a feeling there is better out there. So that's my final thought. If you enjoy seeing me do like dupe type videos and trying products like first impressions, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me. And until the next time, bye! Thanks for watching.